here we are. We are at Islands of Adventure today. What's going on? It's JBH here, and I have Devin here with me. She's munching on her Cheetos. Yeah.
They're baked.
Yeah, they're baked? Okay.
They're baked.
Nice. We're just waiting to get in, which will hopefully be soon. Yeah. So, but today's like the last weekend, of course, of Mardi Gras. So later tonight we'll probably see the Mardi Gras parade. So yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Okay, but now we made it, of course, now finally inside the park. So we're at park opening, but of course, first hour is for like resort guests, the early park admission staying at one of the resorts. Like that way is closed, so we have to go this way. Well, they have a stage right there. I think that's for Grad Bash, because I think Grad Bash is the next weekend coming up. So we'll head this way. Alright, but we're going to first head towards Hogsmeade and see what the wait time is for Hagrid's, possibly get a wait time for that, and possibly do probably Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey as well. Alright, so now we are, of course, arriving to Hogsmeade, right? Yay! Yeah.
Represent. Best house ever.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Devin's wearing the Slytherin Spirit jersey. I said I could have worn mine today, but I forgot. I didn't know you were. I have the Gryffindor one. It's getting busy here. I said, and we're still in like the midst of, it's going to be spring break here in Florida, so all the parks are going to be really busy. So here we are at Hagrid's, and it's like it's a 115-minute wait, so about the other time. I said you'll probably see it by the time this video goes out, but I did just release, of course, a Epic Universe video. I went to Epic Universe, it's amazing. Check that out. I just talked about all my thoughts and opinions on it. And of course, how busy these areas are in Potter, like, yeah, Epic's going to be totally insane when it opens, and all those areas will be very jam-packed. Yeah. Forbidden Journey is only a 15-minute wait, so we're going to do that while we wait to get a time, because, what was the time? 10:55?
10:55, and it's 9:20.
9:20, so 10:55 we'll go back. So actually we're going to do Flight of the Hippogriff first. Devin never been on it before, and I haven't been on it for a while, so yeah, so let's go on that. Yeah, they're spooky. All the pumpkins, we like spooky. Yeah, I didn't know you weren't on this before.
No, because it's normally like pretty high of a wait time.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah. But this one can get a high weight, but it's good to go on it when it's not that long. But yeah, the queue's really cool, as you can see. Hagrid's Hut. Okay, so you went on to Flight of the Hippogriff?
Yeah, no, I've never been.
Yeah.
It's good. It's short.
Yeah, it's short.
I would wait what we waited for.
Yeah, because it was less than 20 minutes. So
yeah, but the times I've seen it's gotten up to like over an hour.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
And then, of course,
it's just a coaster that kind of just goes on a spin.
Yeah. Of course, we also just got off Forbidden Journey, because now you've been on Monsters.
Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely, we got to pull out more. Monsters is definitely better than Forbidden Journey. I did release a video talking about it. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think like you said, technology has evolved so much, not like parts you do with it, but the reason like I don't love Forbidden Journey is just like the mixing of screens versus like reality can be a little bit like jarring.
Yeah.
The switches sometimes.
Yes, they can.
So sometimes I feel like that's what can make people sick.
Yeah. I mean, I still love Forbidden Journey, but Monsters is definitely better once you get a chance to go on Monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah, at Epic. But yeah. Yay. All right, so Devin and I are going to share a butterbeer because we love the frozen one, right? Yeah. Yay, butterbeer.
Happy now.
Yeah, you're happy now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's always good, the frozen one, yeah.
People were eyeing me up when I was walking. They were like, is that the frozen one? I went, yeah, it is.
All right, so next Devin and I are going to go on Kong just to give away, because we still have time before we even go on Hagrid. So I haven't been on this one in a while, so let's go on. It's like 20 minutes. Look how spooky it is in here. Very spooky.
Incredible! He could have squashed us like a bug.
Team 1, this is Base.
Kate, is that you?
Yeah, we're all back. Are you alright?
Never better.
Alrighty, so we said hi to Calm. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, definitely. I haven't been on that ride in a while because, like I said to you about the 3D glasses, because they used to have 3D glasses on that ride, and now they don't have it anymore.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so it's good that they get rid of it. And plus, there is an outdoor portion that they do. We didn't do it. We went right to the cave, but yes, you said you never did that part
Nope.
too. Yeah, it's like an outdoor portion that they do right before you enter the cave. But the animatronic is just amazing.
That's worth the whole ride.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't love the screens
Yeah,
personally, but
Yeah.
like the animatronic at the end is just like worth the entire thing for me.
yes, definitely. So good. Well, now we're finally going to make our way back to Hagrid's.
Yes, we're trudging through crowds.
Yes, because it's very busy. It's a nice sunny day though out today.
It is only gonna get hotter.
Yeah, it's supposed to get a little warmer then. Alrighty, so we made it back over to Hogsmeade now. So we're gonna go on Hagrid's. Yeah, a little less, but we'll have to put our stuff in the lockers. So yeah, we'll have to do that too.
Smells like fish.
Yeah, fish and chips. And so one thing I do like about, of course, the lockers over at Epic, which are different from here, of course, are that they're photo validation, so you don't have to scan your pass or anything. And the lockers are actually bigger over at Epic Universe as well, which is nice. Of course, here's the test vehicle that they have outside. Make sure you test out the vehicle, the bike, or the car part. Alrighty, so we of course got off Hagrid's now, and of course now we're gonna try to get a time for Velocicoaster. Okay, so we got off Hagrid's. That was fun. Yeah.
They put us in the back.
Yeah, I don't think I've been in the back in a while. Yeah, but you did okay. You got the bike. I got the car. There goes Velocicoaster. Yeah.
I just like the front of Hagrid's because if you're in the front or towards the front, you go higher when the track goes up to go backwards. So we scooped up because we were in the last row.
Yeah, we did.
We just went whoop.
Yeah, but it was still fun. It's still good.
Oh yeah, we just got a time.
Yeah, for Velocicoaster.
That's our last island's adventure.
Yeah, and then we'll go over to the
today.
other part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, fun times. Alright, we're gonna go into the All Hallows Eve store. Oh yeah, looks like the Mardi Gras stuff went up in price. That's cool for the last week. Oh, I love the shirts that they have. The cars here, they have all Creatures of the Black Lagoon merch. More shirts and beads you can buy. You got all the masks. More beads. Alright, but now we came inside to the dinosaur near Velocicoaster just to hang out here for a bit and show and wait till our time is called for Velocicoaster. But I think we're gonna try something, get food over at the other park then. I think after Velocicoaster. Probably, I think Devin and I said we're gonna just share something. So yeah, but we're waiting until Velocicoaster to go on it. We came back to the bathroom.
That was a long wait.
Oh, really?
The line is like out the door.
Oh, really? It is?
Yeah, you see all those people over there?
Yeah, now I see it over there.
Well, because it's the women's restroom, so.
Yeah. We're still waiting on the Velocicoaster time.
Yes,
We're
but
almost
it was
there.
nice to to sit down.
Yeah, getting the AC, I said. Yeah.
But we're gonna go on Velocicoaster, then we're gonna go over to Studios. We're gonna eat some of the Mardi Gras food at some of the booths, and then we're gonna go see my favorite show, the horror movie makeup show.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you introduced me to that show because I actually love that show now.
No, if anyone hasn't seen it, you're missing out. Like, don't skip the entertainment at theme parks, but this show especially, it's so funny, and it's like a break. And if you're a fan of the like horror movie monsters, for you, it's for you.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then what else are we doing?
We're gonna go get a time for Mummy. Go do Mummy.
We love Mummy.
If Rip Ride comes back up, maybe.
Yeah, Rip Ride's down right now.
It's down right now. We're gonna go Men in Black, E.T., Gringotts, not in that order, but you know.
Around.
Around.
Hopefully we'll see the parade then tonight.
Yes, we're gonna. Well, the parade's at 7:30.
Yeah, 7:30. Yeah.
Yeah, we got some time to fill.
Yeah, we got
some time to fill.
Okay.
But my brother's meeting up with us, and he has not been to studios since like Twister and Jaws were thing. So we're.
That was a long time ago.
He has a lot to see.
Yeah.
So we'll make up time.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep. Definitely.
Velocicoaster.
Alrighty, here we go. So here we go. I'll see you guys after. We just got off the Velocicoaster. Of course, really fun. Good that we're getting all these rides on because it's been a little bit since I've been on them. But yeah, of course, we got the very front row. Devin and I did, and of course, right now she's with her brother and his friends, so they're joining us right now. And now we're slowly making our way over to, of course, Universal Studios side of the park. Alright, so now we're leaving Highway, going over to Studios. Yeah, we'll get food. Yeah. I'll head over there next. Alrighty, but now we made it over here. Wow, there's a lines trying to get in. Pretty long. It's getting busier over here. Yeah, these lines are pretty long. We're almost up there to the front. Park hours are 9 to 9. Almost there up front. I said Universal is trying, using a new faceless entry is what they're doing, a photo recognition entry. They definitely were doing over at Epic, but I know they were testing it out at these parks. So I think it's taking a little longer to do because when I showed my pass, I didn't show my pass, it was a photo and go. Alright everyone, so actually changed of plan. So we're staying at Islands of Adventure because apparently Devin's ticket and her brother's ticket, apparently it is a 2-park 1-day ticket, but today is actually a concert day, and apparently in the fine print it doesn't say that you can't visit Universal Studios on concert days, and today is like the last concert day because Mardi Gras, like I said, does end tomorrow. So we're probably going to mostly be staying here at, of course, at Island Side. We just got done, actually, we took a little break and filmed for a little bit because we actually all had a lunch at, of course, NBC Grill at City Walk, and now we're finally back here at Island Side. I'm not too sure, I might just run over then, maybe later tonight at 7:30 is when the parade is. Not too sure if I'll just go see the parade quick and then hop out, but if not, we're going to stay and enjoy our day, the rest of our day here at Islands today.
I'm empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back.
Hi.
Alright, so now we're back outside of Islands of Adventure now. Because we're gonna go see a movie.
We are. My feet hurt.
Yeah. We're gonna go see Snow White.
So excited and scared.
Yeah, I know. We'll see. We'll see how it is.
Excited and scared.
Yeah, but yeah, we'll see how it is.
We're getting a sweet treat.
Yeah.
We got time.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with Tucson.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll go over there now.
We went to Toothsome's and we ordered the s'mores sundae. And I knew their sundaes were big, but like we saw a picture of it and it was like tiny. And then they give us this.
Yeah, that's
Massive.
really huge. Yeah, that's really big.
It is massive.
Well, it's all us.
Good luck. I just have the ice cream, but their ice cream is so good here.
Yeah. I never had it a Sunday before. I only had just milkshake.
The milkshakes. I'm just not a big shake person,
Yeah.
but I love eating ice cream.
Yeah. Let me try it. Flip it around here. Oh, well. It's really good. Hey guys, okay, so we're back. So we went and saw Snow White. Yeah, what do we think?
There you go. Wait.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was as bad as TikTok had made it seem.
Yeah, that's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible or anything. They did, but it is a different story. They did change a lot of things from the original.
I think that you just have to take it as a different story, because if you try and compare it to the original, you're gonna get frustrated, because
Yeah.
I quickly got frustrated.
Yeah, at the beginning you did.
And then
actually.
I stopped comparing it to the original. And then I was like, it's alright.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, they have a lot of the new music. You said it was,
Pasek and Paul.
which is Greatest Showman, Dear Evan Hansen, those writers.
Those writers.
So that's why there was the mix of like their contemporary music, and then of course they had some original songs in, but then they just remade them, how they sound now, and but it wasn't that bad.
It was not as bad as everyone's making it seem.
I mean, now I don't think it's the best Disney live action remake that some people are saying, but I don't think it's. Yeah, I don't think, because it's not my favorite one.
No, it's not. I mean, what really challenged me was like, again, you have to go into it knowing that this is not Snow White, like the one because like she's a princess from the start, and the prince, he's not a prince. So their kind of power roles are reversed in that sense.
Yeah.
So that was like, it changed the characters' motives, and so that was weird. But I mean, everything that they said, they eventually made it make sense. But it's not the movie that you know. And you just need to go in knowing that if you want to go see it.
Yeah. But yay.
But yay.
Yeah, but overall I think it was I would say good. Or I don't want to say great.
It's a fair movie, get it?
Okay, we gotta go with the theming, yeah.
Fair.
Movie. Okay. Fair
Not
movie.
fairest of them all, just fair.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was surprised by like Gal Gadot. I didn't know she could sing like that.
Yeah,
she really has a good moment.
I really like that she was the villain in the movie.
Yeah, I was worried from like what I've been hearing on TikTok and stuff, but I thought she did a pretty good job. Jonathan was great. I liked Jonathan. Rachel did great.
Yeah, actually great. Yeah.
I wish that, like, the one moment in Whistle While You Work, she sings like Snow White, like the Snow White we know.
The aria, the thing that she does.
And I was like, like, why didn't they have her do that more? Because, like, there's a lot of belting, like you said, contemporary music, and I missed
one thing
it.
I did, like I said, I think we said this too, but they didn't need to CGI the dwarves, I don't think.
No.
Like, other movies that done Snow White, there was always actual actors that.
Yes, there was, and he was one of the bandits, and we were like,
oh, okay, so there we have
like,
one.
oh, okay, so why couldn't we, cast fairly? Because the whole, like the whole argument of, like, computers and CGI, like, taking over people's jobs is, like, that was a big thing for, like, this movie, especially. That's why, like, a lot of people are upset, and I was I mean, they didn't look bad.
No.
The dwarves did not look bad, but
they probably took actual, like, actors, their faces, and they just, that's what they do now with a lot of stuff. Even in video games, that's what they do. Well, in video games, they actually, like, will act it out and everything.
Yeah.
But their facial expressions and everything look like a real person, even in, like, video games.
I mean, CGI has just never been my favorite either. I'm a bigger fan of, like, practical effects.
Yeah. Definitely.
So, that's my car.
And that's the car. Right, and as we're leaving, it's like, oh, here's the new signs that they added. There's one on the other side as well. But I heard this is, like, kind of like how Universal, like, their past, they used to have signs like this. That's cool that they added these brand new signs here on Kirkman Road, I think is where we're at.
Yeah.
On Kirkman Road. So that looks really nice at night, all lit up. Alrighty, but that's going to conclude our day. Sorry that I guess you couldn't get into Universal Studios side.
We routed about 7 times.
Yeah, but we still had fun, going to Islands of Adventure, and then, of course, I think it was good to see Snow White to do something.
Yeah.
To kill some time.
It was a good reroute of plan, because we could not do any more in Islands.
yeah, because we did everything. Because we did Hagrid's again, and Hagrid's are so good.
Right.
But we had a fun day. But thanks for coming along today. JBH.
I'm Devin.
But alrighty, but till then, guys, see you later, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Until the next adventure, see you real soon. Bye bye.
I was a lonely silhouette, needed somebody to show the way. Yeah, I was a heartbeat with no sound till you came around. Yeah, you showed me colors, light in the darkness. You were the only thing I needed. Then we got older, but we stayed the same. Swear that we never